all directors, all presidents, and all ambassadors to this update call. The reason that we have this call today is because there's a lot of exciting things happen in the company. Yesterday, at the same time as today, I informed all presidents about what we are going to do the upcoming 3-4 months from now. And today I want to update all you amazing directors all around the world about what we are going to do. We have decided in Crowd1 that we shall become the largest online business company ever. Therefore, we have decided to build the best foundation and the best platform for all members, all networkers, all crowd marketers, and all leaders in the company all around the world. And we will start already today. We will launch things in November, December, and January that haven't been launched ever in this industry. And those things will change the online world forever. But to give all the members and all the leaders the absolutely best chance to build a global business, we will put in some great tools. Before I explain the journey and the tools we will give you, I will just give you, during a couple of minutes, information exactly about what we are going to do in November and December and so on. The 14th of November, we will launch Migster. And Migster is probably the coolest service ever in this industry. If somebody told me 25 years ago when I started as a networker in this industry that I one day would work with a product, with a service like Migster, I wouldn't believe them. And the word cool is important because as a networker, most company, you have to sell things. And we all know that most people in the world, they don't like to sell. Therefore, Migster is the perfect online product because what you do is that you recommend something that people already are doing and like to do. Most people actually love to do it, and they do it every day. More than 5 billion people are doing online gaming every week around the globe, and those numbers are growing every week. 14th of November, we give members all around the world the opportunity to build a business with the largest, one of the largest, and very soon the largest business in the world. This will change everything in this industry, and it will change everything for all of you leaders, because this is the day, and already today, a lot of people are having residual income in the company. But this is the day when the power starts for real. And the better we are prepared and the better we do the business when we launch Migster, the longer and the better income all of you and all members will have. The company, we are well prepared. And right now we are doing the fine tuning, as you heard Mr. Sverker Karon telling about on the event. Right now we are doing the last things to make sure that everything is as smooth as it could be, and as streamlined as it could be. This happened the 14th of November. And I can promise you, it doesn't matter how hard you build your business and how much time you put in your business. You will regret the 14th of November that you didn't put in more time, that you didn't build it little bit bigger. Because what we will launch is the absolutely coolest and greatest online product ever in history of online networking and network marketing. What we do about 1.5 months after the launch of Migster is that we launch Migster premium games. And the reason is this. The 14th of November, we launch games that most people are playing, and games like I play when you are on the bus, in the subway, at the lunch break, in the morning, in the evening. Quite simple, but really cool games. Some of you probably recognize games like Candy Crush and Angry Birds and games like that. You don't need a lot of knowledge from before, you just play for fun. And we will change the industry because we will have tournaments. We will do it the network style. So people all around the world have the chance to be on those competitions and compete against each other and so on. It will be the coolest way. No other company have been setting it up like this before. But 1.5 months later, we do the premium stuff. And we will launch hundreds, 400 games. And we're doing it together with one of the largest companies in the world. Those games needs a little bit more skill. But this is games played by hundreds of millions of people. And they are famous. A lot of you already know about the games, and you know people are playing them. Well-known brands, the most well-known brands in the world. And the cool thing is that we live stream everything. So you don't even need to download anything on your mobile. Everything is live streamed. And there is only a handful of companies in the world that do this. We will. And this will put us on the top list in the world. So we will be able to deliver top quality all around the world. No other online networking company ever have been providing services as we will provide to all the Crowd1 members. My goal is that every single member, every single leader should be really, really proud from the 14th of November. And this is just the beginning, because in 2021, my God, you can't even imagine what will happen. But I can promise you one thing. We will deliver, and we will deliver. And a lot of you on this call will change your life. In the middle of the period, after the 14th of November, between the opening of Migster and the opening of Migster Premium Games, we will do something that in the beginning, for me, it sounded a little bit crazy. But the more we were working with it and thinking about it, we decided this will be the best period. So we will actually go in the 19th of December and launch Epic Lotto, the greatest game lotto ever. Because the cool thing with Epic Lotto is that if I win, all people win. If you win, all your members around you win. This means that people will win every day, every week. They will win. Not big amount all the time, of course, but they will win. And think about it. If you could show friends that I am in a lottery where I win all the time, do you think they will quit, or will they tell this to all people they know? Of course, no other companies have done this before, and we do it network style. When we launch Epic Lotto, it will be in a lot of languages. We cover like 85-90% of all people on the globe. and it will also have a lot of network functionality, and so if you win, all people win. A lot of cool things made for networking. So Migster, Epic Migster. And the reason I like the idea with Epic Lotto in the middle is because all people will be so pumped up when we launch Migster. And to be honest, of course, there is people that don't do so much mobile gaming, but they like lottery. So when we do lottery, there will be something for all people that don't do mobile gaming. And of course, all people doing mobile gaming will love the Epic Lotto. So we will have a power blast in 90 days with releasing those services that haven't been done in this industry ever. But of course, we have a period of time before we do this launch, the first launch, 14th of November. And the better we use this time, the more powerful the launch will be, and the more powerful your business will be around the world. So we decided, and we will start already in a couple of hours from now, we will actually do something that will change the world for this industry. And we will open up and do the Epic upgrade for free promotion for the rest of the year. We will not take it up and down as a promotion. We will do it as a long promotion. The reason is that we as a company, together, and also after speaking with the ambassadors in the company, decided that we want to create the most epic period of time in 3-4 months for all members around the world, the absolutely best situation, the best foundation to build a global business. So therefore, we started actually within a couple of hours, and you will see it online. It will come up as news, and I will also actually do a live performance, and it will be translated into all languages, where I just explain shortly what we are going to do and what we have decided to deliver, so that all people around the world will be able to understand this promotion. But it starts now, and all people that have been joining since we took it down the day of the event, it will be recalculated, so no one will miss the upgrade for free. So we will recap, so all people that have joined will also have it. The people that have joined the last couple of days will have it. And this will go on in September, October, November, December. The 10th of October is the last event before the opening of Migster. But I can promise you one thing. The person that have most people on the event, the 10th of October, will win. I said before, it doesn't matter how big you build your business until the 14th of November, you will regret that you did it bigger. But I can promise you, already, in the middle from now until the launch, we have an event. And that will be the most magical event in this industry, because it will be as magical as the opening of Migster, because at this event, there will come things that will make all of you, together with all your members, you have to sit down, that's for sure, when you see what we will do on that event. Because we will do a thing that no one have done ever in this industry. I can't tell more right now, but I promise you, you will not regret every single person that you bring on that event. That's about 4 weeks from now. The last thing I want to talk about is that now when we open up this upgrade for free, we will also prepare the whole company, every single member, for the opening. When we start working with the companies that we are working with, and that's some of the largest companies in the world, and I think that some people will not believe their eyes when they see who our partners is. But one thing is for sure, we need to teach all the members, and we need to teach ourselves to work with payment solutions. And the best payment solution is cryptocurrency, and it's Bitcoin and it's Ethereum. In a lot of countries, in Epic Lotto, for example, you will also be able to use card, to pay with card. But the big thing here is cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum, because this is something that all people on the globe can actually register a wallet and use this way or payment method. So therefore, to be able to go worldwide and to be able to be a business, a company, a network for all people, we will focus on cryptocurrency. And the companies that we are working with, they are not going to accept vouchers or gift certificates, but they will accept cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, for example. So we need already now, and we have 2 months to prepare. The person that have the best business with cryptocurrency is the person that will have most people joining. But the cool thing is here, that it doesn't matter where you live, because if you live in Vietnam, you will earn money when people are using Mixter in South Africa, in Colombia, in Australia, in Canada, in Germany. And if you live in Italy, you will earn money when people are playing in Vietnam, in Thailand, in everywhere. And no other company have done this before. So we are working together to create a huge network around the world. So after decided in the company, and we also talked with all the ambassadors, and they had the chance also to come in with their great knowledge about this industry. We decided to make sure that we have the strongest business and that all people around the world are well prepared. We will go on. People will be able to use vouchers as usual, and you can buy vouchers. And you can also use voucher in the upgrade for free to get the white package, upgrade to black. But from black, when you upgrade, a week from now, it will start, I think, the 23rd of September. So a week from now, we put in a special thing. So if you want to upgrade from the black package and above, you can only upgrade with cryptocurrency. If you want to upgrade for free. So that starts from a week. And that's a brilliant thing, because that will make people start thinking about the crypto. And already today, there is huge amount of people in Crowd1 already using it. But all you that are using it already, make sure. And we will provide with training movies and stuff, but make sure that you train your people, the members, as many as you can, to just open up a wallet and start preparing for the launch of Mixter, for launch of Epic, for the launch of entertainment and communication in 2021 and 22. The better we do this job as leaders up until the 14th of November, the bigger business and the bigger impact we will have in the world. Direct information about exactly how this will work will come up with news information. It's really easy to understand how it works. If you want to upgrade for free and you want to have it from black and above, you do the upgrade with cryptocurrency. You will still be able to sign up on the white with vouchers and get the upgrade for free to black. But above black, you need to do it with cryptocurrency. Yeah, that's actually everything. I also have to say, before I leave the word to some of the greatest networkers on the planet, I also want to thank all of you for the great job you are doing. We are working day and night, and we have been working day and night. We have been having the COVID-19 this year, so most of the world have been in lockdown, and it's still very much in lockdown. But we are working day and night to be faster and quicker and to deliver. And we actually, a lot of businesses around the world have started to wake up, so it's easier to do business. And I know that a lot of you have seen the last couple of days and the last couple of weeks that we're getting quicker and faster with everything. We will be much faster with communication. You will see it from now up until the launch, and after the launch, we will communicate with all members in translation many times every week, and you will see it happen already now. And we also are speeding up payments, for example. I know that a lot of you on this call have been getting a lot of payments the last couple of days, and our goal, and we are very soon there, more than 95% of all payments are done, so that we will be within 14 days. I know that there are still some people waiting a little bit longer, but we put in more and more people. So the goal is that within a week, we will have all members in the company will have the payments within a 14 days period. And you should all know that this is something that the COVID-19 have slowed down the world a lot, but we don't take no as an answer to any provider. So we're working day and night, and we are very soon here. And I love this, because this will also give an extra power to all of us, to all of you, when we do this, the greatest pre-launch of all time, when we prepare for the launch of Migster and Epic Lotto. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you that the company is working day and night, and we will provide and deliver month after month, year after year. You can be sure. We will never give up, and we will this year and next year beat new records. You probably saw that we became 11 million today, and that's great. That's a step to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and so on and so on. I'm sure that we will be more than 25, somewhere between 25 and 50 million before end of December. Now I will introduce to you some people that during a minute each will explain what they think about the period of time that we have in front of us, and how they see what we are going to do. And those people are some of the greatest networkers that have ever been walking on this planet. And as a company, we listen a lot to what they have to say. The first one is an ambassador that I have been knowing for a very long time. He's one of the smartest persons, probably the smartest I ever met. After 10 years on MIT school, I always are afraid to talk math with him, because he is like a computer in the head. And he is also a great global networker. So please, Anthony Chatelain, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you for those kind words. Thank you for letting me talk to the directors. I love the directors. Directors are so awesome. They're full focused on becoming president ambassadors. And if you have understood what Jonas said today, then you understand that you want your whole team using crypto. The whole team using crypto, because all the products coming now this fall and all of next year and 2022, they're all going to be paid by crypto. Ethereum and Bit. So this is a very important time for us in the business. And guess what? I think you all on this call, you already have a wallet, but we have to help the other people. Bitcoin today is about $10,000, $11,000 for Bitcoin. I think within 2 years, it will be $100,000. And within 5 to 10 years, a Bitcoin would be $1 million. Think about that one. I think you all want to have Bitcoins in your wallet, in your family's wallet, in your team's wallets. So get used to using it now, because, you know, our business is a business of residual income. People think it's about selling a couple of products, this and that. No, it's residual income. That's why I'm working with crowd marketing today after almost 10 years in the university. I could get a top job with a great salary, but I will have no life. I've played poker in the top of the world with the best poker players in the world. I played professionally for 17 years now, but I play 18 hours a day. That's not a life. But if you build this business and you learn how to earn residual income, that will give you freedom. So I own my seminars when I talk the business opportunity. I can have any product in the world, but Jonas and the company has provided us with the best digital products. It's not a protein powder we're selling here. We are working with the hardest products in the world. And guess what? You just got residual today. And with my humble calculations, a director, 1 star on this call got around 600 euros. But with my humble math, in a year from now, I think you will get at least 6,000 euros. So if you only if you are still director 1 year from now, with all the products we're launching, I think you could make 6,000 euros a month residual. And I started by saying all the directors want to be president and ambassadors. If you make president by next year, which I know you all can do on this call, a president, 1 star today got 5,000 euros residual. I think you will have at least 50,000 euros. If that doesn't keep you up at night, if that doesn't make you work a little bit harder, I can tell you there's no job on earth almost that will pay you 50,000 euros residual income. That's not spending 18 hours a day working in an office, showing the boss you the first one there, the last one to leave. So work hard at this company with what we're providing. This is a numbers game. It's a numbers game with leverage, with a little extra on the side. So do you want this? You can become really, really rich on residual income. This is so powerful. And this is the only thing I talk about, residual income, earning money when you sleep. So understand that crypto payments, we need to learn the masses now. We need to teach all the people that don't have Bitcoin wallets and Ethereum wallets. We need to teach them how to do this. And that's us as leaders. This is the next phase. That's why we need to do this. And you know, we are working with so many people around the world that are unbanked. That means they don't even have a bank account. They have a mobile phone. They can do the crowd business today, and they can become an entrepreneur. This is what we are providing. So please help us all now get into the new phase, new standard, new future, and let's use this epic promotion with crypto. Because you're going to be all rich and very happy within a year. 2 years from now, I don't even want to think about it. So I'm going to shut up now before I explode, but I really appreciate you guys, and see you and talk to you soon. That's it for me, Jonas.
I think Jonas have gone, but he is still there. He is still there.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take this opportunity now. Yeah, Jonas?
We had some. I actually thanked Anthony without anybody hear me, but I do it again. The only person who heard me was Johan Westerdahl, our chief of sale. He was beside me, and I do it again. Thank you, Anthony, very much for those wise words. And I would like to introduce the next person. And that's also one of the greatest networkers I ever known. It's a person that works 24/7 all around the world, and the job he's doing in a lot of countries. I know that a lot of people on this call have been having help from this great gentleman and the great networker. So therefore, I would like to introduce to all of you Ambassador George van Wyk. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Jonas. I'm really impressed, and I hope that the people what have attending this webinar, they have listened really, really well what you have told and where we are going. And this is more a call as responsibility for you all, directors and presidents. I know a lot of you that think, okay, I'm a director, my job is done. No, it's not. It's now your job to build up and help all your downline to be director as you are. That makes you up, climbing up. But what do I have to do now? I think Jonas has explained exactly where we are, what we're going to do, and why it's so important that the people are knowing how to use Bitcoins, how to use a wallet properly, and educate them in the culture of cryptocurrency. That means Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think it's your job from each one person that is here in this call. Take a call, make webinars, and focus now on educate your whole people. Call all those people, even those that you haven't spoke for 6 months with them. This is now the time where we really up. We have now the opportunity to build up the whole team. Remember, Mixer is down the corner, and you will want to have a huge team before we really start with Mixer. The 10th of October. How many people of you have bought already the tickets? Remember, the first ones that have the ticket, they will be first informed. Go buy your ticket for the first event, the 10th of October. Prepare your whole team to be in it. This is now the time where we have waited for. We have built it up to reach this really moment. And now the first cool things are there. Directors, president, wake up and move your ass. This is now the time that you have to work, and the company is doing everything they have promised and deliver everything. Now it's our turn to deliver and do the same and follow the example what the company is giving us. Be there for your team, build up your team, make their director, make their all president, and then we see you soon on the top by senior president and ambassador. It's all for mathematics what Mr. Anthony Chettelan can do perfectly, but this is all also by logic build up. This is the golden area. This is the momentum where we all are waiting for in this moment. I have nothing to say because Jonas have explained exactly clear where we are. Teach the people to use the Bitcoin, build up your team, and be ready for Mixer that will be launched the 14th of November. Jonas, thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you very much, George. Yeah, that's exactly the way to do it. To the more people that attend on those company updates on the event, the better power you will have the weeks after. So I fully agree with Mr. George. Next person on the call is a person that is a strategic genius and always have a lot of control. He calls me up sometimes very late in the evening and asks you, are you ready for those webinars and that stuff? And I know that the same way as George working globally, he is also working globally, and there's a lot of people around the world that can thank him for the effort and for the time that he spends every day. And he's also, as the others on this call, one of the greatest networker I ever known. So therefore, I would like to introduce Mr. Magnus Larsson.
Thank you so much, Jonas, not only for inviting me on this call, but thank you for this opportunity that you guys have brought forward. It's amazing. I mean, it's my third time listening to this, you saying it, but each time I get goosebumps. And one thing I say is this smells rather like a Fortune 500 company coming up here, because what we have in front of us is totally amazing. And like the former speakers also said, it's one thing. We are all leaders on this call, directors and above. We all together need to work towards helping people to get a simple Bitcoin wallet, because we getting paid in Bitcoin. And if you join this company and you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, there's absolutely no future, because you will get paid. And yeah, we need to help each other. So we are going to, from the leadership and down, we need to help everyone to create step-by-step guides. We need to help people how to use it to receive and pay with Bitcoin. Because here's one good slogan that actually Mr. Kenny Nordland forward. If it's good for the company, it's good for you. And that is what I believe firmly is the future for us all. So with that, I will say thank you very much, and back to you, Jonas.
Thank you very much, Magnus. And the next person that I would like to invite here is also, as the rest of the people, one of the absolutely greatest person I ever met in this industry. And actually, during the lockdown in the world, sometimes I actually believed that he was Mr. Superman himself and that he could fly. Because when the world was in lockdown, I could see him every day in a new country anyway. And I didn't have a clue how he did, because there is no planes to go with. But in some way, he just did it. And that's top leadership. It's crazy leadership. It's top of the line. So therefore, it's really nice to introduce to you Ambassador, and now I think he will have the name Mr. Superman. So do we have Mr. Superman, Mr. Rens Delstra on the call?
Yeah, thank you so much, Jonas. Yeah, we're everywhere. Where are the great people, guys? Yeah. Thank you so much, Jonas, for the compliment. And yeah, we're having a ball. We're having fun, guys. And 11 million people was a great warming up. But we can double and triple our numbers. We still have 108 days, guys. I will work 10 times harder than ever, guys. We have 108 days, and we have to stop with ancient thinking. You know, ancient thinking is local cash. We're a global company. We need to speed up. And that's why we need to go 100% into cryptocurrency. So in and out, funds in and out of the company can go very fast. Because the moment we double, triple the company, guys, you will have a great income, but you will be grateful that you came into cryptocurrency. Just like Anthony said, it will grow in value, it will appreciate, and we are part of this. So guys, stop with ancient thinking. Don't freak out, zoom out, think global. The world is a village to us. And yeah, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, Sir Jonas. We will write history. All the leaders here can be iconic networkers, guys. So thank you again, Sir Jonas. Back to you.
Thank you, Rens. Thank you very much. And can I just ask you, in which country are you now?
I'm in Zurich, Switzerland. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. If I ask you again a week from now, you're probably in another part of the world. But that's the way you do business. And Mr. Rens are totally right. All of the people on this call will be, if you want to be, you can be the greatest networkers of all time. And the timing have never been better. The world have never been where we are today with internet and the way of the chance of building online networking. So just take the knowledge from what you hear from the great networkers on this call, and just do it. And the next person on the list is also a person that have done this industry in the best way. And he was actually one of the first guys that joined the company and started to build really, really big. And his ideas and inspiring talks in the beginning, when we were a really young company, I will never forget. And this is also one of the greatest networkers I ever known. And I thank you for the inspire talks that we have been having through the years. So I give you Mr. Björn Thomas Arnstedt, Ambassador Björn Thomas Arnstedt. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Jonas Werner. And I say what Mr. Ren said, zoom out, zoom in, and game on. What we have now, ladies and gentlemen, is creating 11 million, the warm-up. But just to give you some cool things that I've been reflecting on, what Anne said about how Bitcoin value will go up. There's 50 million Bitcoin wallets around the world. Crowd1 has generated 11 million. Do you think that we can affect the market, the value? That's what you and I are doing. We are also making impact and changes in people's lives. And for some people out there, I think that the industries that Crowd1 has and the greatest opportunity that we have now to feed our families and friends, just to give you some numbers, that booking, we are in the industry of traveling. That's a 4.8 billion net value. Now we go into mobile games, and Pokemon is 15 billion. Candy Crush 945 million. We are in the best era. We are in the best arena where you and I can make changes. And going now to get your Bitcoin wallet, educating yourself, educating your teams, and also using this opportunity, because together we make dream works. And we have already lightened up stars around the world as all these ambassadors and the senior presidents on the call, and all of you amazing directors and presidents. This is just the beginning. Grab the opportunity now, get your ticket for the event, and I am, as Ren said, ready to rumble. So game on, and thank you from me, and back to you.
Thank you very much, Björn Thomas. Yeah, what can you say? Everything that those great leaders have said, this is absolutely correct. And every time I listen to this great group of people, I take in and I take notes, because it's valuable information that we can use in the company, and we have great talks. The next person that going to put everything, wrap up together what we have said today, and I know that he also have some great information and some great knowledge that he want to share, is probably, in my world, the greatest networker of all time, because he, and together with his father, teach me everything I know about this industry when I started 25 years ago. And I've been having the chance to work together for many years. And a year ago, I also asked the question, and I was the happiest man in the world when he said that he wanted to be a part of this company, and he has been since that. And the knowledge that he shared with the company, and the knowledge he shared with all the leaders as the chief of network is unpayable. So therefore, I give you, and most of you know him already, but Mr. Kenny Nordlund, are you with us?
Of course. Thank you, Jonas, for those kind words. It's great to be a part of Crowd1 with you and working together with you. This is life-changing and industry-changing, as Anthony said, crowd marketing. Well, first of all the gentlemen you just heard, they all said one or two things that actually could put an extra €1 million in your pocket the next 2 to 3 years, if you take it wisely, and of course, put that in effort. Now, one of the amazing things with what Jonas just presented today is that yes, Migster could be a multi-billion-dollar company with Crowd1. On top of that, he talked about Epic Lotto. And as Björn talked about, was the travel industry, even though, this is something that is picking up again because of the pandemic that's been around, and other areas. Now, the Migster launch that Jonas was talking about, where actually he even said that you have to get a ticket for the 10th of October, and not only you, but your whole team, because it will position you to explode your business. And I'm not talking just about a normal explosion going from 100 to 200. I'm talking about ability, if you have a team of 100 people, to go from 100 to 500, or 1,000 to 5,000, 10,000 to 50,000, or 1 million to 5 million in your team, with the power and the positioning the company is doing with Migster. Now, doing all this, 11 million today. It's kind of funny, we hit this today, the 15th of September. Now, what number will we be the 31st of December? Will we be 20 million, 25 million, 30 million? Now, we will be somewhere up there. Going in to 2021, with 20, 30 million members will position us to grow to 50, 100 million members. That means when you get the question, 11 million members already, am I too late? Yes, if you were working in a company thinking very, very small, of course. But we're talking about a company that's going to go from 11 million to 100 million within the next 24 months. That's 90 million people almost going to come into Crowd1 using products like travel, Mixter, Epic Lotto. And as you heard Jonas talk about, next year, entertainment, next year, communication. And you should see, and for me, in my blood, I'm a networker. The hardest thing for me right now is not to tell you everything I know, because I can't. The thing is, positioning for 21, 22, you are positioned as a director 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, president 1-star, president 2-star, president 3-star, senior vice president 1-star, 2-star, or 3-star. You hear a guy that is ambassador 2-star say he's going to work even harder, and this guy works all the time. Why? Because of excitement, opportunity, seeing opportunity and being a part of it, preparing your wallet, like Björn said, your wallet, your family wallet, your friend's wallet, your leader's wallet, and your team's wallet to grow with BTCs and be a part of this change that Crowd1 is doing. I love to be a part of it. It's very exciting. And thank you, Jonas, for the opportunity to be part of Crowd1. Also, thank you to all the ambassadors on the call, all the senior vice presidents, all the presidents, all the directors. I'm looking forward to build this together with you to the largest change in the industry, the crowd marketing of Crowd1. Thank you, Jonas.
Thank you very much, Kenny, for those words. And thank you, all ambassadors on this call. And thank you all leaders around the globe that have been listening today. And we are hundreds and hundreds of people on this call, and it's really great to see that many people, even that we are living in several time zones. And I know that in some part of the world it's morning, and in some parts it's evening. It doesn't matter. It's really, really cool to see that you are all here. And I thank you very much for listening. And as I said, good information, translated information to a lot of different languages will come out very soon. What we explain about the journey, the upcoming 3-4 months, about the amazing opportunity with upgrade for free promotion and how it will work, and that you have a week, around a week before we put in the Bitcoin thing, that you use Bitcoin from black and above when you do the upgrade. And as I said, you can always sign up a white package with a voucher, and you can always have the upgrade from white to black. And of course, I love vouchers. We will always have the vouchers and gift system, so you will always be able to do everything with vouchers. But to prepare all the network for the greatest revolution in this industry ever, we put in a special thing with the upgrade with the cryptocurrencies to make sure that all people are prepared. And the last thing, as all the other people, all the network masters have said before me, is that make sure the more people you have on the event in October, because we will give you something 4 weeks before the launch of Mixter. You can't even believe it. I don't believe it myself, really. And as I said, it doesn't matter how much you work. You will regret that you wasn't work harder, because this is a once upon a lifetime what we are doing now. So again, thank you very much, and make sure that you teach your people and that you spread the knowledge and the information. And thank you very much.